Water is the single most important nutrient for any athlete. You can survive weeks without food, but only days without hydration. And even before things get critical, performance takes a hit. Losing just 2% of your body weight in water can significantly reduce endurance, strength, and focus. Your core temperature rises, perceived effort increases, and the risk of heat stroke becomes very real. This happens more often than you think. Many athletes lose between 2 and 6% of their body weight in one session. But the opposite extreme is dangerous too: overhydration. Let's start with dehydration, one of the most common mistakes. Thirst isn't reliable. By the time you feel it, you're already behind. And if you train regularly, or in hot conditions, there's a good chance you're starting workouts already dehydrated. Fluid loss reduces blood volume, weakens your body's cooling mechanism, and drives up internal temperature. For every kilo you lose, that's roughly 1 litre of sweat. Every 1% drop in body weight raises core temp by about 0.2 degree Celsius. And your body doesn't perform well in hypothermia. How do you prevent it? With a hydration plan, before, during, and after, and with monitoring. Weigh yourself before and after your session. For every kilo lost, drink about 1.5 litres of fluid. You can also check urine colour. Pale like lemonade? You're good. Dark like apple juice? You're dehydrated. Also track frequency. Urinating rarely is another warning sign. Start with these 3 indicators: weight, colour, and frequency. But don't forget the other side of the coin: drinking too much. Some athletes think more water is always better. It's not. Excess water without electrolytes, especially sodium, can lead to hyponatremia, when blood sodium drops too low. This can cause dizziness, swelling, nausea, confusion, and in severe cases, seizures, coma, even death. It's most common in endurance athletes like marathoners or triathletes who drink only water for hours. Overdrinking without replacing sodium is a real risk. And it's not just about how much you sweat, but how much sodium you lose. Some athletes, known as salty sweaters, lose very high amounts of sodium and need to know it. Sodium is crucial. It helps retain fluids, triggers thirst, and improves absorption of water and carbs in the gut. Sweat contains anywhere from 230 to 1610 milligrams of sodium per litre, depending on the individual. For short workouts under 2 hours, normal diet is usually enough. But for longer efforts or heavy sweaters, you'll need sodium-containing drinks or salty snacks. The recommended range? About 500 to 700 milligrams of sodium per litre of fluid. So what should you drink? Water works for short sessions under an hour or for general hydration. But for longer workouts, or if training in the heat, you need the right drinks. Sports drinks are designed for this. They should contain 6 to 8% carbohydrates and a solid dose of sodium. This combo helps keep energy up, delays fatigue, and improves hydration. Be careful with fruit juices or sugary sodas. They're too concentrated, slow digestion, and may cause GI issues during training. Energy drinks. Loaded with caffeine and excess sugar, not meant for hydration and may even worsen dehydration risk. Here's what to do in practice. 4 hours before training, drink 5 to 7 milliliters per kilo of body weight. If you're dehydrated, add another 3 to 5 milliliters 2 hours out. During exercise, aim to maintain stable weight, avoiding both loss and gain. After training, drink 1.5 litres per kilo lost. If you sweat a lot, add sodium through salty foods or electrolyte drinks. And if your sport is long and intense, test different hydration strategies in training until you find what works best for you. Hydration isn't a side note, it's part of performance. Athletes who hydrate well perform better. Poor fluid management sabotages endurance, recovery, focus, even safety. Don't let water become your weakness. Make it your weapon. Know it, measure it, personalize it, because every athlete is different, and every drop counts.